Lightning Wilkes Academy or something like that.
Sounds pretty shitty, that.
Hey, he's good though. Yeah, it's good. You got to keep him.
Well, you've got an Ultimate Fighter winner against a guy that's took part in the Ultimate Fighter. I think it will be close, but I'm going to go with Wilkes.
I'm going to go for Wilkes as well.
Will be exciting. I think that'll be fight of the night.
It's a revelation.
And if we've got the producer's permission, we'll maybe chat about maybe rumoured gossip.
And remember to subscribe. We're
Get
here
subscribing.
Every pre-event.
We're here.
Shooting the shit, chatting the breeze, down with the kids, urban slang.
You name it.
And soon we might have a t-shirt to give away to you guys.
Real stuff.
A real t-shirt.
None of your fake stuff. It's a real deal.
And remember, if you think that we're talking through a hole, you can get in the action by leaving your pics and your comments, and we do have quite a lot of regular guys leaving their stuff.
And it'll soon become apparent with the leaderboard. Who knows what they're talking about? Talking about gossip rumour. I think the first thing I'd like to talk about is the Strikeforce event.
Very good.
I thought it was quite interesting that when I looked online today, it had less viewers than episode 3 of Tough 10 with Kimbo and Big Country. I think that just shows you what sort of, that's the reason they obviously had Kimbo in. That's the sort of pull he's got. I mean, it was something like 5.7 million views for that one episode, for one fight. That's good going. I know it's on free TV. Probably a lot of people say, that's free TV. Strikeforce was probably pay-per-view in the States.
No,
but
CBS, it was free.
Is that free as well?
Free cable.
Well, there you go, a fair comparison then. That's quite a strange statistic, I think, that it could...
there you go, it just shows you how powerful the internet is in the American MMA market, when you've got the best MMA guy in the world.
Fedor, the Don,
the last emperor, beating some huge, overhyped tyre fitter.
Hey, tyre fitting's cool. No knocking that, but...
Nah, the hype I think with Brett Rogers was getting all this, hype, like everybody does now. It's all
everybody gets hyped up.
Nah, I mean, you meet a guy that punches from his fucking big toe, and
I think the problem with Fedor is a lot of kind of more casual fans don't really know him, or they've heard him but they've never seen him fight, so the draw's no there. So I think UFC were probably right not to sign him. They have to weigh in with heavy cash, and he's not going to draw in he's not going to get the viewers. It'd be cool for us to see him fight more often and against better opponents, but
your Brock Lesnar's and your big bearded man, Kimbo. They're going to draw the fans every time.
Kimbo's rumoured to be fighting, what do you call him?
We're fresh and punchy tonight.
Oh, we're on the ball. Come on, producer, help us out here.
Kimbo is fighting
Houston Alexander. I don't know if it's confirmed or rumoured, but I think that will be a smoking fight.
Is that the porn star Houston?
No,
he may well have been in porn.
Houston Alexander is a community worker and hip hop educator in the US, but he's also an MMA fighter who legendarily stated, "You've not seen my grind game because you've got to get past line 1. And then you've got to get past these."
Then he get tapped. He found out he had no ground game.
Somebody got past these and he done. He just lay there going, "Oh, something in the head. Oh, again, something in the head." About 3 fights.
To be fair to him, he blustered into the UFC and then passed out just as quickly. But I think the reason they're using him is because they don't want somebody taking Kimbo down and controlling him. And they know fine well with such a crappy ground game, he's not going to do that. If anything, Kimbo might take him down. So I think you can see somebody out spark cold in that fight if it happens.
Like Houston Alexander is power.
Do you know weightlifter strong? You said that.
Live. Just like us.
We pump on regular, as you can see. Anyway, moving on to that. What other rumours have we got? Well,
the producer's given us this signal. People, what does this mean?
Oh, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal's calling it Hongman Choi again. This is a rumour that's been back and forward for ages. Hongman Choi is now saying, "I want to fight him," and I don't think he's got a chance.
I think Hongman Choi is going to win now.
You think?
Easily, aye. Shaq when he was a basketball player.
He's been training. Incidentally, so's LL Cool J.
But he's been training at this camp. I don't know what they're called. It's something like 7-level martial arts or something ridiculous. It's like 10th planet kind of idea. And the guy is like a self-publicised. He's one of these guys on like the talk show, Conan O'Brien and stuff, talking about the fact that Shaq O'Neal trains at his place and he's got this new system.
He's a con man.
It just sounds like a plob.
We're not back in that establishment.
Kim, I did realise recently, Dream 12, they had a cage.
Did they?
In Japan.
What other gossip have we got? Any other?
What about Pat Barry? Any Pat Barry gossip?
Apart from the man was brassic. The man was skinto. If he hadn't get knocked out of the night, he was losing his flat, he was losing his truck's a shit hole, you name it.
See, I thought that when he was
Have a drink.
Incidentally, that was Iron Brew.
Iron Brew, yeah.
Made in girdles.
We drink Go Fast Sports here, but that was actually Go Fast Sports. A good beverage. It looked like Iron Brew, but it was Go Fast Sports.
Sorry, I get confused. I'm buzzing with the Go Fast stuff I did today.
So, what were then? Pat Barry, I thought when he was on the ground, he looked so emotional when he beat Hurdle. I thought that was because of the rivalry and all that sort of stuff that had went on in the past. And the rivalry that had, he won, he was dead emotional. But when you said that, again, the fact that his house was no longer being repoed, it made sense why he was on the ground with tears striking out his face, going, yes, I just knocked him out and I might get a bonus and
you got a knockout of the night, 120,000 big ones.
And I'll probably get another fight.
At least, only problem is the first guy he comes up against with a ground game, he's had it.
He's another Houston Alexander, one-dimensional kind of fighter.
Good fighter though, good fighter.
Oh, superb kicks. Fast, good timing.
So there. Right, what else have we got here?
Yeah, forgot Mia and Fedor suing Affliction. Is this true?
M1 and Fedor. I hear M1 and Fedor are mounting.
What the producer said there?
He brought Frank Mir into his...
Mir and Fedor suing Affliction.
It's a strange combination.
Don't go fast, so let's protect Iron Brew.
M1 Global. Fedor supposedly suing Affliction and possibly the UFC for basically breach of contract. They believe that they want to try to replace Josh Barnett in any way.
Tails back down.
Can he beat the crybaby up? Forrest is getting it.
I think so.
The facade has slipped a few times. He said he's ass kicked.
The t-shirt competition that they were getting signed.
Sorry, we should have breeze there. Sorry.
He's t-shirt competition.
Are we going to draw that just now then? The winner?
Ready to draw it? I'll just... Oh, who have we got this month? It's from South Africa, a Mr. Mboza Ritchie. Mboza Ritchie. There he is there.
Hey!
Played big chap.
Is that Cape Town, I'm guessing? Cape Town, is that yes. The Tabletop Mountain? There he is, by the side of Tabletop Mountain there.
Do you know something? Every time we give away a t-shirt, they look more delighted each time. It makes my day.
And he's a happy guy, and that may be the last Mark the Muscle Mo Wilson MMA show t-shirt that we send out, because we might have
sponsors after that, might have issues where Affliction might be able to do signature t-shirts, Master Plan.
Yeah, kind of Affliction. And seriously, if you
Warrior Wear,
send us a couple of t-shirts, we send it to our fans. 22,000 views, dedicated.
You can't lose it or that.
Aye, people are into your product. They get it through our show. They get it for free,
and we're paying the packaging.
Exactly. We get nothing. You get advertisement. Our awesome people are doing our league and etc. They get a product. They could be as happy as, what's his name?
Mboza Ritchie.
Look at the happiness of that, but look at he's still moving, he's still jiggling.
He's probably not getting in for Christmas. It's fucking great for him.
He's trying.
We're back in the room.
I think like that, don't you?
Okay, so that was the MMA show, UFC 104, 105 in fact. 106 is quite soon.
It's going to be close, that, and it's a good card, so make sure you tune in for that. Thanks if you've subscribed, or if you're going to subscribe, get on it, because you can't be on the leaderboard, and well, you can, but depending on...
Subscribe.
Just subscribe.
You're on the leaderboard, remember, put your comments in, and...
Most picks, get something.
Websites for our people, Go Fast Sports, and various other, and for our blog. Excellent. Also, we're looking for a beer. We're looking for a beer sponsorship if we like drinking beer. The demographic for this is beer orientated. You sort us out with some beer, we'll put it up there. Yeah. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
That's the craziest fucking show.